Hey guys, now between you, me, and the wall, I have done this video, like recorded it. This is probably the 4th time right now, which is horrid in this sweltering Moroccan heat. So I'll try to get through this a little bit quicker. Yeah. Anywho, we're going to be talking about not cultural appropriation, but race faking, also called race hoaxing. Yeah, I know, heavy stuff. So yeah, let's do this. So I have some personal experience with race hoaxing. As a little Northern Cheyenne girl, for those of you who don't know, I'm Native American, okay? I often had colonizers come up to me and ask me what race I am. It's actually one of the biggest white colonizing pastimes in America is to people watch, okay, and then try to guess what someone's race is. I'm not joking. Seriously, they love doing that. So some white American would come up and ask me, you know, my husband and I, we've been talking about it, and where do you come from? You're not American. You don't look American. What are you? And I would tell them, well, actually, I'm Native American. I'm Cheyenne. And they would always say, oh my gosh, that's great. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love your culture. Which, by the way, they love our culture as long as they don't have to give us our land or resource rights. You know what I'm saying? So, and a certain portion of those people would then say, oh, really? So am I. My grandmother was a Cherokee princess. There are no royalty in Native American tribes, by the way. Or my grandfather was the medicine man of the Navajo tribe. Yeah, we call them wannabes, and we know how to recognize them very easily. They're fair weather Native Americans, apparently. So anyways, yeah, they're not real Native Americans. We call them wannabes. So let's talk about some examples of race hoaxing. As a young adult, I, like any other young woman, want to have people that I look up to in the media. And I heard about this Native American singer named Shania Twain. So I was all excited. I couldn't wait to see what she looked like. And as soon as I saw her, I knew that she wasn't Native American. And I told people this, and they would say, oh, yes, she is. You just don't know what to look for. And I would say, yeah, no, I know she's not Native American. Turns out she's not. She claimed to be Native American, Ojibwe, to be perfectly clear. She claimed to be Ojibwe. She claimed to be Native American in order to not pay taxes in her home country of Canada, and also be able to work and live in the United States without having to pay extra money. So she did it for monetary reasons and also for the clout, definitely for the clout as well. Another obvious example, Rachel Dolezal. Now, she was also white. She claimed to be half black, I believe, and she put in work. She put in work. She would get perms every month, not joking, and consistently tan and dye her skin brown. Yeah, so she was dedicated, but she received benefits as well. A very respected position in the NAACP in, I believe it was in Spokane, Washington. And of course, she had a book, well, not of course, but she did get a book deal. And she majored in African studies in college. So I'm sure she had scholarships for that. So yeah, it's disgusting, but she's definitely an obvious example. Have you heard of Hilaria Baldwin? Well, Hilaria is not her real name, it's Hillary. And she was born in Boston to extremely white parents without any Latin or Spanish blood whatsoever. In fact, she can trace her lineage all the way back to the Mayflower, okay? Yeah. So she has received many book deals and magazine covers and followers because she was a Latina woman, supposedly. She even received awards for being I believe like Miss Latina or Latina of the Year, something like that. I don't know, but she received a lot of help in her career because she claimed Spanish ethnicity. But her family is, I believe they're English, and she did it purposely in order to move ahead in her career. So, disgusting. Now, last but not least, there is a new one that I've heard of since moving to Morocco. And no one's really talking about it. I don't know why. You know, I want to make it clear that there's a difference between cultural appropriation and conversion to a new religion, okay? So, like, I became a Muslim, okay? So I am now wearing the Muslim garb. I am dressing very modestly, and I am covering my neck and my hair, okay? That is not culture, that is religion. There's this chick, okay? She's a white colonizing American named Jennifer Grout. She came and she married a Moroccan man like I did, and now lives, I believe she lives in Morocco with her husband. She learned Darija and Arabic. Hey, more power to her, that's amazing. As a teacher, I give her props for that. What I don't give her props for is taking that knowledge and donning the garb of Amazigh women and Arab women and singing Moroccan secular songs in order to gain a profit. So now she has a whole career imitating Moroccan women in the music industry. Yeah, nobody's talking about it. Now, her recitation of the Quran, she can do that. She changed her religion. She can do that. However, the imitation in order to monetarily benefit off another disparaged people as a white colonizing American is no different than the French coming to Morocco, colonizing Morocco, and taking their resources and controlling the people in order to further their own country economically. It's no different. She's colonizing a minority group's culture in order to gain her own benefit. Now, she might not see it as that. Maybe she's not as enlightened as some people. Most colonizing white Americans feel quite entitled, and they're born feeling entitled to everything around them. So she just might feel like coming to a third world country in order to further herself is completely normal, but it's not. And I find it absolutely abhorrent. So tell me in the comments, please, am I wrong? Am I judging these women too harshly? Am I overly sensitive because of my Native American upbringing, living in a colonized country? I mean, maybe a little bit, but I always feel like I need to have the back of other minorities, and Morocco is a place that I feel very much protective of. So let me know what you think. See you guys later. Bye-bye.